Hello, hello, Cancers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot Channel. I'm the host and the creator, Catherine, and you can call me Queen. I am here to give you clarity, guidance, love messages, and timeless readings for all of you lovely Cancers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. I am here to bring a general love reading, and I want you to take this reading how it resonates with you and your person and the energy around you and your person. Please make sure, if you have not already subscribed to the channel, that you are clicking the watermark at the bottom right hand corner of your screen or hitting the subscription button in the box below. That way your energy will flow through the readings that I give on a daily regular basis on this channel. I want to say regular basis on this channel. And also make sure that you are checking out the information in the description box below on how you can qualify to win. I do giveaways every single month. There will be a giveaway on this channel. There will be prizes won by subscribers that I will select at random. There are 2 winners for this month. So far, there are 2 winners. So those winners are going to be posted on the community page on this channel. So please make sure you are checking that page for the information there to see if you are a winner. Also, there's other information posted on the community page right now for you all, so please make sure you're checking that out. And there's a channel update as well for all of my lovely subscribers, so please make sure you are going out there and checking all the information that I put out there for you guys. I want to make sure that if you are subscribed, that you're clicking the notification bell. I will be going live. I'm going to be doing it very randomly, you guys, but I will be announcing it via live message on YouTube. So make sure you are keeping the notifications on for when I'm posting my readings and when I am announcing live and when I am announcing winners, which I'll do that via live and also via the community page. Okay, so there's that. Let's go ahead and get right into the reading tonight. I have got several oracle, as you can see, spread out here. One you can't see here. I'll pull that over. There you go. So we have this. This is the personal oracle deck that I created primarily for this channel and all the subscribers on the channel. So my energies, and I, did a lot of meditating, soul searching. It took some time to create the messages here that are on these cards, but this is just simple old regular construction paper cardstock, multicolored. You guys can use any kind you want. Could be random paper, notebook paper if you want. But again, oracle cards again can be created by yourself. All right. So that is this deck, and it's created for this channel. And I use the oracle to channel through specific messages for you all. So any or all of these messages may resonate with one, more, or all of you. And again, it always varies and depends. There are many people who view this channel, and a lot of people that this message is just not for. Okay, but there is someone that the message is for, or people, or a group. Okay, so again, we're a community here, so there are many of us that are subscribed to this channel, I myself included. So again, these messages should resonate with the person that receives them. All right, so let's go. I am going to be doing a quick reading. It's going to be my version of the 4 winds, or the 4 directions, Cancer. These are different spreads by different tarot readers. I don't have their names written down, but I do know who they are. One of them I actually follow, and I will get that information in the description box, because I think it's also important to have recommended readers on my channel, and I will, because there are people that I recommend that I would go to as well. So I'm trying to get more established myself But I will be letting you know who those recommended readers are that are very important to me and that motivate me on a daily basis. Definitely Tarot of Light, and I'm definitely giving Gina a shout out on my channel because she is one of the number one readers that I do recommend anyone go listen to. I don't care what sign you are. Go check her channel out. She is amazing. I go to her for all of my personal. She reads me like almost like I'm her child. she and I know she has thousands of subscribers, thousands and thousands. So she has a lot of people and a lot of energies that she reads for. But I promise you, she's so accurate. And I'm very loyal to her channel and her readings. And they resonate. They all always resonate with me. So, and I don't always get to catch, I do catch all of her readings as much as I can, like 99.9%, but I'm sure the ones that I just don't catch may be those 0.00001% that don't resonate with me. And I'm always getting a message from her, even when the actual channeled messages may not be my own. They may be for other subscribers that are on her channel. And I very well recognize that. And so what I will say, as far as myself and my subscribers, there may be some that don't resonate with all my channeled messages or even the messages that they may give, but they may get a message out of my reading. So take that how it resonates, folks. And let's get it moving. I have got all these oracle cards here laid out for you guys. And so we are going to pull out 2 cards from each oracle deck. And we will go from there, you all. And so, and then I will use the tarot, but we're going to do the 4 wind or the 4 directions. And it's just going to be a simple 4 card spread. And it actually, for myself and my version of it, I'm doing a 5 card spread. I will have a center card, which is the overall energy for the person that I'm reading for, which is you all. And then if I'm doing you versus them, which in this case I'm not, I'm just doing this for you, Cancer. You know, and your relationship overall. So it could be your energy or your person's energy that pull through. But if I do you versus them, you know, then there'll be, you know, one person, the other person, or the energy that are in or around those persons can pull through on either side. Okay, so that's the way it goes. All right, so that is that. So let's get it started. I'm going to go ahead and pull 2 from this deck, you all. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. Okay, here we go. Set that off to the side. And I'm going to pull 2 from the Moon Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity, what guidance, what love messages. Okay, well, we got 3. So, no, we got 4. So I'll take the initial 2. I knew something, when I paused, I knew that there were too many cards out. I knew that there were 2 cards. For some reason, something was like there are already 2 cards there. So we'll take the first 2 cards that came out. I won't even look at the other 2 cards until the end because I'm nosy like that. So I'll have to look. But I'm trying to keep the messages to a certain length here. I can't take up too much time in one reading. So I don't want to pull too many cards there. But I'll keep them on top. Okay? In case we need a little bit more clarification there. And then I will pull 2 from the Kipper Oracle. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for clarity, for guidance. Okay. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for clarity, for guidance. What love messages do we have for Cancers, please? Okay. So we have 2 from the Crystal Angel Oracle. And then I'm going to pull 2 from the Energy Oracle. You guys are getting a heck of a reading today. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides for clarity. Okay. So we got 3 here as well, you guys. So, you know, I'm going to take it the way it is coming today. You all are getting a very full reading here. So again, take these oracle or channeled messages as they resonate with you all. One more all of you, or one more all of these messages may resonate, okay? So just pay attention and hone in as we go. So we have number 2, journey. And we have 22. I've been seeing 2s and 3s and multiple. I've been seeing like 3:33 a.m., 3:33 p.m. 2s, looking at the clock, and it'll be 3:32 and it'll just like 3:32 and it'll just go to 3:33, or 3:33 and it'll like just switch to 3:34. It's been weird, but that's what I've been seeing, you all. So in this case, I'm seeing a lot of 2s already here. Yin and Yang, 22, which also half of this, you know, draws down to 11, which is a twin flame times 2. But this is 2 representing someone making decisions or choices there, Cancer. But we've got Yin and Yang, we've got journey, and we have number 14, caring connections. All right. So caring connections always resonates with me as, and I've said this a couple times on this channel, but it reminds me of like the 7 of Pentacles. It reminds me of someone who is really taking the time to, you know, sit back and appreciate what they have, you know what I mean, and thinking about the long term and how wonderful it would be to have this for a long, long time. You know what I mean? So I'm just looking at this man adoring this woman, adoring the flowers. Okay. And one can only assume that the man has given the woman the flowers or the bouquet that she's holding, you know, and she's smelling the lovely scent that apparently must be coming from the flowers while he's holding her close as well. Okay. Yes. So all of this is very striking. And so again, it's striking as this is a connection where, you know, you are very tied to this person. Cancer, you both see a lot of reward in the relationship with yin and yang, Cancer, and you know, this striking resemblance of, like I said, twin flame. It just reminds me of the twin flame, number 11 times 2. But both of you see each other as, you know, that soul tie connection. You know, it's like the 2 of you complete that circle, you know, for the other person here. With journey here in the number 2, this, you know, could signify you've been with this person for 2 years, or, you know, you met this person in February or on the second day of the month, Cancer. You know, somebody could have a birthday that month. But again, the number 2 is definitely standing out. But there is, with Journey here, you know, this also signifies, and in this particular sense for me, with Journey and yin and yang and carrying connections, that you've been on this path with this person for some time. I feel like, to me, I feel like this is a relationship that has lasted for some time, um, or a relationship that is going to last. Cancer, I do see a very strong bond with you and this person. I'm getting just all beautiful energy here. Okay. And let's mention that Tues also signifies someone that is making a decision or has a choice that they have to make, or perhaps, it could signify that the two of you are very balanced in your connection, that there's just a lot of equal back and forth, and it just works really well. The two of you work really well together. All right. Next, with the Crystal Angel Oracle, we have Turquoise, Cancer, which signifies spiritual path. Okay, so again, a very divine connection here. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you. Okay, which promotes you, excuse me, which promotes you to make necessary life changes. Okay, so your true beliefs are becoming more clear to you, and it's promoting you or prompting you to make necessary life changes. Okay. Um, so yeah, so all those things that this can signify a lot of things, especially when it says spiritual path. You know what I mean? And again, this is taking me back to Journey again. This journey, that you're like on this journey, on this spiritual path, or the two of you are on a path together, and you are realizing, or it's becoming more and more clear, the connection that you have with this person, or the reward that you're getting out of the connection with this person. Okay, that's how I'm tying this all together here. Okay, with Journey, spiritual path, caring connection, and yin and yang, even Cancer. So, and lastly here with this crystal, yeah, we only have two. With the Crystal Angel Oracle, we have Jade. So, again, a lot of green going on here. Turquoise and jade, Cancer. So this definitely signifies, you know, um, I would say very fertile situation, something that signifies growth and prosperity, Cancer. So I feel like this is definitely a very beautiful energy here that I am drawing here. So far, it's very beautiful. And this says wellness, Cancer. Wellness. The recovery of health and wellness is here, Cancer. It's here. It's right here, right now. Not it's coming, not it's, very, very close or in your future, or, a possibility. It's saying that it's here. So I am telling you that this is definitely a connection that is a very, very strong connection here. Um, I just see I see a lot of beautiful things that are coming, but I see a lot of beautiful things that are already existing. So with Journey, caring connections, yin and yang, like the two of you are already sharing this very strong bond, but it's about to get even stronger, Cancer. So with the Kipper Oracle here, or Kipper fortune telling, this is number 32, despair. And we have number 39, community. Cancer. Despair and community. So, Cancer, this could potentially signify that, um, you know, and right now I do see, like I said, this connection is very strong. It's a very good, solid connection, Cancer. But with despair and community, I feel like there is something that may be coming that may be uh, causing a little bit of stress with you and your person, or some anxiety. This man literally is in despair. Like, his head is in his hands. He looks like he's grief stricken or very upset and just down in the dumps about a situation, Cancer. All right. The number 32 here could mean something to you. This person could be 32 years old, but it's a male energy here in this particular situation, but it could be feminine energy, but this is male energy pulling through in this particular case. Um, but with community here, right next to despair, um, this tells me that although there may be a situation that you may be facing with your person that may cause some despair, you will have help, or there will be counsel or action from those that are around you, whether it's family, friends, people in the actual community, Cancer. You are going to have those that are coming towards you that are going to be coming to help, okay, the situation. All right, and so now with the oracle deck that I created here, I have my final answer in the reverse, and game over, exclamation point. So with game over, exclamation point, I always think of somebody that's like being found out, or something that's being unveiled, or it's the end of someone playing games or mind games. Like, somebody has been playing a game and somebody has just come and shut it down. Like they threw all the pieces on the floor. No more playing. It's over. Exclamation point. Like, they're angry about it ending when it ends, or the ending of this is, there's a lot of upset feelings, or a lot of very strong feelings about this game ending. And with I have my final answer in the reverse, this, I feel like this is leaving, or a situation, or it's leaving someone with questions that are unanswered, or someone has unanswered questions, or someone does not have closure because of this game over, exclamation point. It's like things just ended abruptly, right? And with I have my final answer in the reverse, I feel like somebody is leaving, or there's an ending to something without people getting final answer or closure the way that they want it to. So something is ending abruptly for someone, and I feel like they're not going to get the closure that they want. It's going to cause a lot of despair, but there is going to be a lot of community that is going to come in to assist with this. So, I will say this represents a loss of some kind, but it does represent the community coming in to assist here. All right, so, and lastly, with the Moon Oracle here, we have it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, Cancer. And we're just coming in and out of the full moon. And we have your commitment is being tested. First quarter moon, which that as well, Cancer. So this is like right now. Whatever this is, it's happening right now, Cancer, because we're literally just coming out of the full moon, and it is the first quarter. Okay? Full moon. So with your commitment is being tested, Cancer, like I said, there is a situation or some trying times that are coming for you and your person that is going to test you. It's going to test your positivity. But what it's saying is it's time to release the negativity. Let it go. Whatever it is that's negative, that is lingering with you and your person, or in or around you and your person, needs to be released, so that, you know, you will be able to move forward, I feel like. And there's a journey. There's going to be a journey, that the two of you, I feel like, are going to go on together. The two of you are in this together, Cancer. This journey and this yin and yang, I feel like the two of you are going to be in this together here. And like I said, with community here, like the two of you are going to be helping each other. And there's a lot of care between the two of you. And you two share a connection here. So whatever it is that is ending, I don't feel like it's your relationship, but there is something regarding or in, you know, or around your relationship that's coming to an end, or a cycle that's closing. We will see what the tarot has to say. And when it comes to the tarot, we are going to be doing that 5 card spread, excuse me, and we're going to look at the energy that is overall, what is coming in for you and your person, Cancer. All right, and then we will move on, and we're going to look at the things that you are aware of in your conscious. That is going to be the card above. The card below is going to be what's in your subconscious, or what you're not aware of, Cancer. The things that you can't see, affecting you and your person, or coming towards you and your person. And then we will have the distant past, and we will have what is coming in the future, or the final outcome for you and your person in this situation. Okay? So let's see what's going on here, Cancer. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? Okay. So that's the overall energy, Cancer, that wanted to pop out and go on the floor. And there it is. So you have the, Cancer, the 10 of Cups in the reverse. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And do you know, this 10 of Cups in the reverse signifies, you know, meddling relatives, or either relatives are getting involved in the relationship, or something dealing with relatives that is like not going well, Cancer. You know, this can also talk about arguments in the family, or, you know, family bickering, you know. This can, you know, you may want to be wary of being in like public situations with you and your person during this time, and dealing with personal matters. So this can also signify being careful, being around family and dealing with personal matters that should just be dealt with between the two of you. You know, that can also signify that caring connection as well. You might want to be careful with that. Okay. So we will go on. Let's continue. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? Okay. What love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Let's get all 4 cards out. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. What clarity? What guidance? What love messages do you have for Cancers, please? Okay. All right. All right, Cancer. We have our 4 directions, or our 4 winds, or 4 energies here, overall, that we will be looking at. So we already talked about there's some issue going on here with the family. Perhaps there's something you might want to be careful of, that, you know, if you and your person are dealing with personal matters, make sure you keep it between the two of you. Don't be out in public, you know, just talking about personal stuff. Keep that at home, behind closed doors, between you and your person. All right, so that's just the energy I'm getting overall. So what you can see or what you're aware of that is happening right now. Four of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy here. So there's definitely some sort of a disconnect going on, something that you are aware of that's happening right now, Cancer, with you and your person. And the Four of Cups represents someone who's just really disconnected from the situation. They're just having a lack of excitement. This person, they don't want to be involved. You know what I mean? They're just not part of what's happening right now. You know what I mean? So yeah, this person wants to be left alone. This can also represent somebody who's just feeling bored, just not really excited about what's happening. So this is something that you are experiencing right now. There is currently an energy of there's some sort of issue. There is a disconnect that is taking place right now. But the overall energy is you need to be mindful because there's some situations that you may need to be in public with this community card that you want to be mindful of. So we had, what was with the community card here? That's what I want to know. Oh, despair. See, despair and community. So definitely want to be careful that you don't get in any situation with your partner here that causes that. So let's just keep going. Let's see what the cards are saying. So what you're not aware of or the things that you don't see coming towards you and your person here, we have the Emperor energy here. Okay. Aries energy. So this represents very spiritual energy. This represents someone who is very practical, or someone wanting to be more practical or more structured, someone who wants to be disciplined, that they don't just want to go all off crazy. They want to do things in a certain specific way, very controlled. This person is also very stable. It's a very stable energy, one that doesn't move much. So Cancer. So the thing that strikes me about this is that there is a situation that I feel like that is coming that you're not aware of, that you're not going to have any control over. There's going to be a situation that you're not going to have any control over. It's going to be a situation that is not moving. I don't know why I'm saying that, but it is a situation that, like that decision is made. This person has made their decision, and it's a very, it's at the top. Like the Emperor has spoken. When the Emperor speaks, it's final. So there is some sort of a final thing that's coming towards you, Cancer, that you're not aware of. Okay, that's all I can say right now. And in the past, or the recent past, or the distant past, Cancer, what you and your person have experienced here is this Knight of Swords energy. So this is some energy, something that's coming in very direct, Cancer, something that happens very quickly in a rush. Hold on, because we talked about this. Game over. Remember, we had game over, exclamation point, and I said whatever this is, it's going to be happening all of a sudden, and someone is not going to have time, or not really be given time, Cancer. That's this energy here, Knight of Swords. This is that in a rush energy, but it is very direct, very assertive. This is the final I'm calling the shots. This is what it's going to be. Hurry up, put your shoes on. Let's go right now. We've got to go. Let's go. So, um, something, and this is in the past here. So, looking at the energy, of the final outcome here, Cancer, being that it's the Knight of Wands, and you have two knights here. So, knights definitely represent action, okay? It's just the call to do something. Something has got to be done here. And in this case, wands represent fire, okay? It represents passion, okay? It represents energy and action, getting things done, okay? Um, and so, and passion, pride, having a strong sense of pride here. But the Knight of Wands here, very interesting. This energy is one that just kind of does whatever it's gonna do and doesn't like take the time to wait and see what other people think about it. They don't have to contact any consultation. They don't wait for somebody to sign off on it. They're just off and doing it. They're doing what they want to do because they want to do it right at that moment, or they feel like it needs to be done right now. So they're just going to do it right now. So again, still a lot of fast moving energy here. But this is like somebody saying, this is what you're going to do. And this is like an energy saying, well, I'm just going to do whatever I want, regardless of whatever I'm being told. So there's going to be something coming up that somebody is going to be going off and doing, Cancer, regardless of, it's like I see there's a disconnect, a true disconnect here. And this Ten of Cups is in the reverse. And so what I'm hoping is that it's not because there are other people that are meddling or involved. Like with that community and the despair, I'm hoping that the community is not causing the despair. Do you know what I mean? And Ten of Cups in the reverse does represent like, family and friends, like getting all up in your beeswax and causing issues in your relationship. But again, I feel like in the past, you had people that were coming in and being assertive and trying to assert themselves in and telling you what to do. But I feel like in this case, I feel like this connection is going to end up going the way that they want to go, in the direction that is meant for them in the end. Okay? So we will quickly clarify, really quick. Tell us about this Ten of Cups in the reverse. Holy Spirit, angels, and guides. For clarity. Okay. And we have the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And this is an energy of someone who is, or an energy of prosperity. This is an energy of someone who is a provider. People look up to this King of Pentacles here. All right. A very reliable energy. Underneath the deck, you have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. And this is somebody who's stressed out and like they're not getting the support that they need from their person. And like they're stressed out about it. And like with this Ten of Cups in the reverse, and like I said, people that are like on the outside, meddling in the relationship, or either there's an issue in the family and there's like fighting within the family. And I feel like it's all centering around like this King of Pentacles, who is like the person that this family looks up to. But I feel like it is causing a lot of stress for this person. And they're tired of it, Cancer. And you have the Sun in the reverse here. And this is someone who is like being spoiled. This talks about an energy of somebody who wants to have their way. Somebody who's very conceited. Also some people who have very unrealistic expectations here. And with the Ten of Wands in the reverse, like this King of Pentacles, I feel like is stressed out. Like I feel like whoever it is that's family and friends, or whoever it is that's like meddling in the situation with the two of you, it is causing a lot of despair for this man, for this King of Pentacles, for that male energy that we talked about here. And we have the Three of Wands in the reverse as well. There are not a lot of reversals in this deck, you guys, but in this particular sense, that's what's happened here. So, you know, that's an obstacle, and that's causing frustration, a lot of frustration here for the King of Pentacles. That's interesting that we would have the deck upside down to clarify that. And that's rare that even happens. And that's exactly what happened. It was an upside deck, but it got clarified. So that's the way Spirit wanted us to clarify that. That's interesting. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Cups now in the right order, and that even flipped upside down, both of those, and we have two. So we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and we have the Six of Swords in the reverse. Well, that's interesting here. So you have somebody who is disconnected in the situation. You know, there's a lack of excitement right now in the situation, but these two people are not going anywhere. Like, they're not going anywhere. Eight of Cups in the upright is somebody who's leaving. Six of Swords in the upright is somebody who's leaving. Six of Swords in the reverse is somebody who is not wanting to leave, okay? Like, they're not going anywhere. Eight of Cups in the reverse, same thing. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who is like, they're staying. They're not wanting to change anything. They don't want to go anywhere. They're just disconnected right now. Underneath the deck, Ten of Pentacles. See what I mean? Like, there is a lot of love and happiness. I feel like the two of you are very content with one another. This is a very prosperous relationship. I feel like there's a lot of money involved. And Ten of Pentacles represents a windfall. It represents a lot of money all of a sudden. Like, there's an inheritance, or there's just a lot of strong foundation. Okay. Seven of Wands. This talks about somebody who is being very defensive, or standing their ground, or somebody who's being very protective of this. And you also have the Magician. So again, I feel like the two of you, you know, you call the shots in the relationship. With the Magician, I feel like, you know, there is a lot of attention that's being given right now to this situation. But I do feel like the two of you are very protective of each other, and you're also protective of this relationship and this prosperity between the two of you. But this is just a beautiful connection here, but I do see that there is a disconnect. It's causing a lack of excitement in the relationship because of all of the additional background noise. Tell us about the Emperor here. Okay. And we have the Page of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Now, this is talking about somebody being disappointed and let down, or somebody feeling very emotionally vulnerable. And we talked about something that is coming that is final and is going to cause some disappointment, or someone is going to be let down. Take it how it resonates with you, Cancer, okay? Take it how it resonates with you. We have the Three of Swords, and this also represents heartbreak, separation. It also represents loss, Cancer, or trauma. And I told you that there was a loss of some kind. I felt like there is some despair. But the community is going to be kicking in, Cancer. Tell us about the Knight of Swords, please. Tell us about this Knight of Swords. Somebody coming in with this final authority. Eight of Swords, Cancer. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So somebody, like I said, they're blocked. Somebody is coming in and being assertive and like trying to tell people what they need to do and when they need to do it, and you have to do it right now. But somebody is blocking this energy here, Cancer, with the Eight of Swords. Seven of Cups underneath the deck. This signifies a lot of options, Cancer. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. A lot of options. It can also signify somebody being confused, Cancer. Ace of Cups represents new love, Cancer. It also represents someone wanting to have more, somebody wanting to have more emotion. And eight, this is Eight of Cups here. This is Eight of Cups, Seven of Cups, and Ace of Cups. This is somebody being emotionally overwhelmed. And I feel like this is what's happening. And you have two eights here. Eights represent movement, Cancer. You have the Eight of Swords and you have the Eight of Cups here. So, swords, that goes into action. That's more action. It is, wands is more energy. So correction on that. But swords, that's air. And that's also the communication card as well for me and for the tarot. But yes, this is communication, and I feel like communication is being blocked. I feel like emotions are being blocked. So, Cancer, I feel like the two of you are going to be blocking whatever this negative energy that is coming in and trying to assert itself. And you have the Nine of Cups here. So very much you being successful, I feel like you and your person are going to get to the point where you're content once you're able to block this energy and walk away. You're going to become emotionally overwhelmed with this, Cancer, but once you're able to block this, that's when you're going to get peace here. So tell us about the Knight of Wands, because again, the Knight of Wands, remember what I said? The Knight of Wands is rebellious. The Knight of Wands comes in and he's blocking this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is coming in with their sword being assertive. But the Knight of Wands is coming in and blocking this. Tell us about this Knight of Wands. Okay. And we have the King of Swords here. So this is the ultimate authority here. This is the ultimate drama. This is the person that comes in and puts the smack down. This is like, this trumps, the King of Swords is always going to trump this Knight of Swords here. Okay? So somebody is coming in with the authority here. And they're going to block this situation, Cancer. They're going to block it. Same three cards underneath the deck here. That is not changed. That is not changed. So I feel like ultimately the two of you are going to find your peace in the situation, Cancer. I'm going to pull a love oracle for you and your person. Here we go. Beautiful energy there, Cancer. Transformation. There it is. Oh my God. Transformation, Cancer. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So there is something that is going to happen, Cancer, with you and your person. I feel like it's going to be a traumatic situation at first. You're going to have a lot of outside energy coming at you, trying to assert their way in and direct you and tell you what you need to do, or your person. But I feel like the two of you are going to stick together with that yin and yang energy. All those twos are not for nothing, Cancer. And you are going to strengthen your relationship with your person. Your bond is going to become so secure that nothing is going to shake it. And you are going to be able to have that intimate, proper communication with your person as well. Like I said, this King of Pentacles is a King of Pentacles. But don't get in a Ten of Cups in the reverse situation when you are in a bond with this person. Always, always keep that personal, private communication that goes behind doors. Keep that behind closed doors, and not in front of family and friends or outside people. And your relationship with your person will ultimately deepen. This has been a very, very, very beautiful reading for you guys. I know someone needed to hear this. I hope it resonates with one more or even all of you guys. Definitely resonates with myself. I love you guys so very much. I hope that you guys take care of each other, and please, please take care of yourselves. Till next time, I will see you all very soon. Bye. Mwah.